Yo, what is up, guys? We're back with another video here. Today, we are going to be presenting my idea for RT, my favorite brawler's hypercharge, if it were to come out, and what I think it should be. Let's get right into it. We're gonna hop into a training ground. I can't obviously have a way of showing you like what it would be, but here's the ideas I have. All right, so RT, his hypercharge, I think it should be 2.5. Okay, 2.5 supers. Like, so hold on, let me pop my super. 2.5. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2.5 of charging your super to charge the hypercharge. Right? I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Now, this gadget will not charge the hypercharge, obviously, and neither will star powers. Like you will. Okay. Wow, I'm going about this terribly. Okay, the hypercharge. When you pop your super, the second half of RT stays with you, so you're walking around just doing this with both of your parts. It makes him a super close range brawler, but he will have 30% increased speed, 10% increased damage, and a 10% shield. So the super will follow him around, and the range of the super will be increased by a fourth of a tile on each side. So a fourth to the left, fourth up, fourth to the right, fourth down, all around, making it a good amount bigger. And honestly, just being able to chase anyone down. That will not charge a super, obviously. Okay, the star power, where you are like protected more with whatever. Let's go back and look at the star power here. I'm pretty sure I have it. All right, yeah, 20% less damage when split will be cut in half to 10%. So if you have this one equipped, you will be taking 10% less damage, because you can't just obviously have that big of a shield. Okay. Real quick, when you guys know how when RT pops his super, he leaves his other half and he just walks away from it. And when he gets his super back and clicks it, he gets teleported back. With RT's hypercharge, if you pop your super during his hypercharge, he will be what's it called? He will if you pop a super and get the super back and pop it, it's not going to do anything, obviously, right? Well, it will. It will send you back to his normal mode. When I forgot to talk about in the video, where the normal, when you shoot normal like projectiles that do a certain amount of damage, whatever. That will 10% damage, 10% shield will also be applied to that. And when you explode the mark, the 10% damage will also be applied to that, like with the second gadget. But if you don't repop your super after the hypercharge, you will return back to your normal mode at the end of the hypercharge. So if you're in your super form, split in half technically, but you're not actually like split in two, whatever. Once your hypercharge is over, you will go back to your normal mode where you shoot projectiles. Just so you don't just leave your second half in the middle of the map if your hypercharge ends when you're in a bad spot, right? All right, back to the video. And what's it called? So I'm not sure how this works actually. So hold on 1 second. I'm pretty sure, because there is a shield behind. Okay, so that does 500. No. 250. Okay. This damage that's cut in half because of RT just being split. Hold on. And then I take a little bit less damage. It's probably because I have that that star power equipped. Right? Is it? Yeah, okay. So RT takes the same amount, but his legs take half. That is not going to be taken into account when you hop the hypercharge in the super. You're going to be taking normal damage. You just get that 10% shield. And if you're using that star power, 10% less damage. Alright, so to recap. 2.5 supers to charge. This gadget does not charge the hypercharge. The star power of 20% less damage taken when split will be cut to 10%. There's 30% more speed, 10% more damage, 10% shield. The diameter is increased by a fourth of a tile on each side, up, down, left, right. And the split, when the bottom half of RT is split, it takes 50% less damage, but when the hypercharge super is popped, it will take the same amount of damage. Just like, it will not have a shield. It will not have that 50% shield. And that's it. If you guys like this idea, let me know in the comments, and make sure you like and sub if you enjoy for weekly videos. Peace.